Hello, everyone. Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State, is always putting Nigeria in the worst possible news that you can imagine. Wherever at every instance that Bola Ahmed Tinubu can find to embarrass Nigeria, to disgrace Nigeria, to put Nigeria down, he doesn't waste that opportunity. You understand? He doesn't waste the opportunity to actually put Nigeria down and sort of like, disgrace Nigeria. That's what he constantly does. It's so annoying. It's so, Lord have mercy. Embarrassment is even a small word. On the Twitter handle of Kennedy Wandera, an international journalist, you know, he has this to say. Nigeria's Bola Tinubu arrives late at the inauguration of the newly elected President Basiru Diomaye Faye at the Center International de Conferences Abdul Diouf in Diamniadio. He has arrived minutes after all the heads of state had been moved from the presidential holding room and ushered into the auditorium. He proceeded to his reserved seat. Just watch.
Honestly, Nigeria has really entered one chance. This video clip came with a French commentary that they were making, but me no hear French. You ma no hear French. So let me kukuma do the one that me and you will understand what it is that they are saying. But in essence, that he came late. Just imagine, just imagine the shortness, everything. You can imagine. This is what is high again now. When I say Nigeria doesn't have a president, people are just behaving this thing all the time. Oh, obedient this, obedient that, obedient this. So is it's obedient that made you to come late? It's obedient want you to fail, and then you now sit down like whatever. You are not failing because they are the ones who wanted you to fail. It is not that you are a failure that they are talking about. Nigeria is supposed to be the giant of Africa. Just imagine what we've been reduced to, what we are. See this country, this Senegal, there's nothing they did, or the Senegalese youth did that the Nigerian youth did not do 2023. But of course, we had criminals who decided that they were going to truncate the mandate of the people. And that's the result we have here. That's why we are being disgraced left, right, center, everywhere that you can think about. It is disgrace one way or the other. See now the president did there soon. I think the other this thing coming up, these are his wives, his two wives that are there. It's just so unbelievable the place that we found ourselves in Nigeria. Now imagine an event that you made up your mind you are going to go to that event. What is making you late? Of course now, if it's not in you, it is not in you. No matter how you try to hide it. The thing propaganda is this thing, what do you call it? See them, see all the see the shoddiness. Just imagine. Okay, now this is where Nigeria has been reduced. This is what Nigeria has been reduced to. Kai. It's so sad. It's so sad. Now fight. Who is he angry at? He should be angry at himself. Now, first of all, for rigging an election that you do not win and going there to be an absolute failure. When they say master strategies with no strategy, everything just as if they brought one I don't even know, one roadside whatever to come and be in Aso Villa, because there's nothing. When you are empty, you are empty. You can't give what you don't have, no matter how much you pretend. What a shame for Nigeria.
There was once a country, Nigeria, my country. Kai! This is where we found ourselves. Then that person called Bayo Nanuga, whatever it is that he calls himself, will be going up and down. Oh, obedience are the reason why Tinubu is failing. They want him to fail so badly. So if the people, the so-called obedience, the people that did not vote for Tinubu are the ones who want him to fail, and then the ones that voted for him are the ones who want it to succeed, why are they not succeeding? They are, according to them, they are supposed to be more in number. Why is it that it's the other one's wish that is happening, if that's the way Bayo Onanuga's thinking is going? Oh, this late also, it's also the obedience that made Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be late to an event like this. There's supposed to be a waiting room where presidents go and sit down. Of course, VIPs, when you have event, there's a place called waiting room. They sit down there. After a while, when everything is set, they now proceed to that place. Our own was nowhere to be. It was obedience that made him to be late now. Disgracing people up and down, left, right, and center, anyhow. It is only when it comes to propaganda that's where they get A plus, plus. Propaganda. Governors, good governors, doing basic things they can. Basic. Be on time, go to where you want to be. That one they can't. Now to steal election and now to grab and run with it, do this thing. Hey, number one, then they there to rig election, they did there number one. But just simple do the right thing, they can't. It's so freaking annoying. It's so annoying that is this disgrace, international disgrace. Every two days, Tinubu must drop one international disgrace for Nigeria or the other. Your value as a Nigerian that's drastically, reduced because somebody decided to criminally, put himself in office. Capture the state, capture the media, capture legislature, capture judiciary, capture everything. But the thing that he's forgetting, that he can never capture the people. For you can't. Yeah, there are some people that will be slaving after you, but you see majority of the people, they know there's no legitimacy. You didn't win this election. Even if it's not even, I'm sure in his innermost, because I always say something, every one of us, we have a moral compass within us. Forget what we show outside. What inside of us, we know what is right, what is wrong, when we've done the wrong thing and when we did the right thing. His spirit and conscience, of course, knows that whatever he's going there to do in Dakar was what happened in Nigeria. But of course, with his rigging and everything, his connivance and the rigging was the reason why he got himself sworn into office. He illegally sworn into office to become an illegitimate president that the whole of Africa and the whole of the world knows that indeed he is not. And that's why that legitimacy issue, up until he will leave that office, he will fight it. He can never run away from it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So in mind, the conscience no fit go there now. He can't be there on time now to go and so his presence there soils the whole process. The whole process of what people did, because that whole process was of allowing the people's mandate to be. And I say this thing all the time. It's for me. It's not whether Tinubu is the one who is parading himself as president or whatever. If he was the one that Nigerians voted for, for me, what's my business would have been with Nigerians. Anything that happen, say, hey, no be una voter. But this one, they no vote the guy, and I carry himself enter. They go up and down everywhere. They disgrace Nigeria. What a shit.